Today's story, Trails.
Every day I go on a run. Not because it's a hobby of any sort. No, it's to maintain my health and raise my endurance. I have a several-mile-long trail I run almost daily, starting from my door, to the school, to the woods, along the highway, and eventually into town. The other day I went on an early morning jog around 7 a.m., grabbed my phone and old, somehow still working iPod, and left. The best part about this trail that I use is the fact that it has a water fountain every few miles or so. Kind of a hidden treasure. The sky was completely clear and blue. The birds flying overhead and wildlife carrying on all around me. I couldn't have been more at peace. The volume drastically lowered in my headphones. I stopped, startled by what I had just heard. As the music had lowered to nothing, I heard a scream or a cry or something. I pulled off the headphones and observed my surroundings. I saw nothing out of the usual. I was about to continue my run when I saw someone out of the corner of my eye. Someone deep in the woods. They were smiling at me. Not the kind of smile where you feel the warmth of a friend. This was the kind of smile that sent shivers down your spine. The feeling that shakes you to your core with unresolved anger and desolation. I was frozen. The stranger's pale white, almost deadly features engraved themselves into my mind all within seconds. I called out to them, but they didn't acknowledge me. I shouted again and eventually threatened to call the police. Their smile fell into an instant state of disgust. My hands began to shake. That's what that feeling did to me. I was fucking paralyzed. I felt something wicked in the air. Something wasn't as it seemed. A shaking in the shrubs to my right catches me off guard and I look back in a panic. I don't see anything clearly, only a blur of what was previously there. I see something on the ground under the shrub. I glance back to the mysterious-looking stranger and find them to be gone. In a panic, I reach for everything on the ground, including the random item underneath the shrub, and I take off in a full sprint, and I don't even stop until I reach the main roads near my house. I sit on my porch, catching my breath, heavily drenched in sweat. I take a moment then to look back at what I had picked up. In my hands is a photo of me, taken of when I was trying to make sense of who I was staring at. It's who I didn't see that scares the shit out of me. In the photo, someone is standing literally right over my shoulder, looking directly at me. I think I'd be fine now, and it wouldn't scare me as much if his face was in one piece. I don't jog alone anymore. Submitted by Anonymous. Thank you for listening, and if you're still not satisfied, head on over to facebook.com/Linkski, where you can find some other videos and exclusive content. Thank you for watching. I'm Linkski, and I'll see you next time.